name's Steve Gilmore, and I'm doing a collaborative reading PLC today. And I just wanted to touch on some different tools that are available to us teachers that we can use with our students. Some of the things that we'll talk about are going to be phonics strategies. We're going to be looking at fluency, and we're also going to be looking at comprehensive strategies and activities. But let's start with this. Why are we doing this training today? As we teach, we notice some students struggle with reading. It's our duty to find and use tools that will help them succeed. This training will provide us with essential skills and strategies to make a significant impact on their educational journeys. Together, we can create an inclusive environment where every student has a chance to thrive. Let's commit to this initiative to better support all ours. So, real quickly, let's look at phonics and strategies and activities. And you will be getting a handout that goes along with this. We can do things such as word sorts, student categories words by phonics patterns, such as long, short vowels, digraphs, and blends. Reinforcing explicit phonics instruction is supported by the NICHD or CCSS ELA Literacy RF3 as a standard. Decodable text. Provide short passages focusing on specific phonics rules for repeated practice, enhancing understanding and automaticity. Some of the academic language that we could be using is digraph, blend, vowel teams, and syllable with these when we use these tools. Okay. Now, some other things that we can use for collaborative practices is phonics scavenger hunt. We can use phonics puzzles. Some of the extensions for mastery would be challenge students to create and justify their word sort categories, so they can create a word sort. And then for technology integration, there's programs such as interactive phonics games such as Starfall and ABC Mouse to engage in phonics reinforcement for our students. And as we all know, phonics is important at this early stage in their reading, learning skills, and it'll help them develop their vocabulary and their ability to understand words as they come through in different types of reading settings. Along with that, we want to look at fluency. And when it comes to fluency, we're looking at reader's theater as an option. Students practice scripts repeatedly, enhancing rate, accuracy, and expression. Repeated reading builds confidence and speed. That's also part of close reading and or Lara, which is another program that we can use to help our students with reading, which also talks about repeating reading strategies. We can do choral reading. Teachers and students read together. Fluency. Guided oral reading is effective for improving fluency for students. For the collaborative practice for under fluency would be partner reading. Fluency timers, which are groups track the progress of words per minute with timers. And for the extension of mastery for this session would be assigned advanced text for performance with prosody motion. Obviously, I need to work on my phonics. And technology integration. The programs that are out there that we can use for our students is Reading Apps, Fluency Tutor, Seesaw, or self-recording and assessment programs. Okay. Now, there are other literacy tools that we can use for our students. Okay. There's evidence-based instruction, differentiation for diverse learners. Okay. Enhancing student engagement, cross-curricular integration, let's look at efficient use of technology as well, because technology is the way of the future for our students, and we want to make sure they are able to use the technology to help them in their education. And the next thing we're going to look at, the next step, is comprehension strategies and activities. Reciprocal teaching. Students assume roles, predictor, questioner, and clarifier, and a summarizer to analyze text. This evidence-based strategy enhances comprehension through active reading. And that came from Fontes and Pinnell, 2017. Graphic organizers are also used for many of our students. Tools like story maps and Venn diagrams to help students understand text, will help them visually see how a story can be progressed and how it can. Some of the collaborative practices we can look at for that would be jigsaw reading, think, pair, and share. And some of the extensions for mastery would be encourage students to create comprehensive questions for their peers. And technology we could use is story mapping tools such as Poplet and Padlet to organize and analyze their text. Okay? And before I let you go, think before you speak, read before you think, by Fran Lebowitz. Okay? Our students need to be able to read before they think, and when they read, they can also speak on what they've read and their knowledge. Okay? And they can think about it. I know this was very quick and kind of rushed through, but I wanted to get this information out to you. Again, there's a handout that you're more than welcome to read through. It has more information, has some reference points of where some of this information came from that you can go back to on your own time. And it also will talk about more of the samples that you can use for teaching in your classroom. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at our school number. And outside of that, have a great day. Thank you.